overcast, gloomy day here as I look out my window. Me and my pet pigeon here. Anyway, we thought we would show you what I bought yesterday. Mine's all flooded again. I won't be able to get down there for a week, most likely. Anyway, I picked up this little bag of silver yesterday. Thought I would share it with you. Well, let's just get started here. I'll show you what I picked up this week in my LCS. I keep going back. Some of this stuff, I like these typesets for year. These are year sets, I guess you'd say. 1956. They're not proofs or anything, but I still like them. I've got several different years. I only get the silver years. I don't go for the newer stuff. Here's a 58. That Ben Franklin there has seen better days. Washington's upside down. But this is a 1958 set. He could be probably cleaned up. I don't know what got on him before he got in there. Then I picked up a barber set, 1912. Now that gal's seen better days. That's pretty slick on that thing. There's another one with pretty rough shape. See, that was a 1912. So this isn't by the year. This is 1898. Different years on this. There's 1912 there. There's a Liberty Head nickel. Some people call it a V nickel. I kind of was raised on them things. That's what they had when I was a kid. It was pretty much in circulation, that in the Buffalo. And here's a Indian head, 1906. I really like that stuff. I got a penny large cent, 1945. Flying Eagle, 1958. Well, that was before the Civil War. That one's really old there. 1903. It looks like on the Indian head. And there's a wartime penny, 1943 steel penny. And then the modern pennies you spend every day. Nothing special about them. Picked up a barber dime out of the junk. I should say I saved it from the junk. He'll have a good home now. 1908. It's all the stuff, you know. I don't get very good stuff in perfect order. There's a D. Anyway, I'll put that in my other tube when I get to the location. Got a Roosevelt dime. Seems like it had a little sparkle left on it, and I thought I would just go ahead and add that to my deal. I said I didn't pick up very much junk silver because they didn't have that good a shape. There's a quarter I picked up. I hadn't seen too many trips around the block. And I thought I'd add that to my stack. Anyway, that's about it on the junk silver. That I don't like paying the price you got to pay for that stuff anymore. Picked up a bar, Thanksgiving 1976. I may have to do a Thanksgiving special someday. I don't know what that mint mark there is from, but you guys probably do. One of you do. Sure of that. Then I got an assortment of rounds here that I'd quit picking up rounds a while back, and I figured, well, that's about all I could find. I just add this to my stack. You know, all this stuff has passed through several different hands, but I kind of like that on them. And I wasn't going to show this stuff today, but I had something on my mind that I wanted to say, and I figured I'd better have something in the background for you guys to look at. So anyway, I figured I'd go ahead and show this to you. Maybe entertain you a little bit. But what I got to say, I hope I don't offend anybody. I don't even know if I'll have any subscribers after today, because I may offend some people. But I've got I'm up to 21 subscribers, so I guess it ain't gonna kill me to lose a few of you. And what we got here? We got the North American Big Game. I believe that was put out by a club one time. Yeah, hunting club. I think there's 2 of those in this bunch. See if I can find the other one. Get it out of the way. Here it is. One without a deal on it. Be good for you deer hunters. But anyway, what I was getting at is, well, my mom always told me, she said, if you ain't got something nice to say, don't say anything at all. But sometimes, if you knew me very long, I open my mouth and stick my foot in it and have all my life. And anyway, what I'm trying to say here is that some of the, you guys are all pretty good people. I love this community. I like the people I'm talking to in here. I haven't actually met any of you, but some real intelligent people. You use a lot of wisdom and knowledge, and you share it. And I just really appreciate the things that you do, and just love your videos. But I don't know if I said this already, but there's some people, they aren't the same as what you perceived them to be when they do these videos, because they do such a great job, professional jobs and stuff on that. But I went to a couple of the live streams, and was pretty disappointed. What I'm getting at is there's just a lot of foul language used on that stuff. People, I don't know why they do that, but we have an assortment of people in this community. We have kids in it. I'm pretty sure some of those kids are 10, 11, 12 years old, some of them, and really, we're setting a role model for these kids, and they mimic us a lot, and it just breaks my heart to hear some of these guys. Not you guys, probably the ones that do it probably already left. Probably gave me a big thumbs down and got out of here. As a Valentine's deal, so I should have put their sweetheart's name on there and gave it to them, but it's mine now. Anyway, there's ladies on here, there's Christian folks on here, there's just people that don't like that kind of language, and I just kind of wish people would stop using it. Here's me another Indian. I like them Indians. I guess you guys all know I was kind of partial to Indians. I was married to a Shawnee gal for 20 years. And there's a gorilla. Kind of angry at things. And that's back to the language deal. The old boy, I went to his channel when he was having a chat on there, and boy, I tell you, he had a string of cuss words that just wouldn't quit. And he was ranting and raving about like this gorilla here. And just, I turned him on. I really liked this guy, so I went to his channel especially to watch that. And I couldn't take no more than 2 minutes of it. I had to turn the channel. Here's a dinosaur. I mean, he's so professional, good content, really creative, and but when I went to his channel, he just cussed up a storm. And anyway, I just thought I would mention that to people, that they've got to watch. They've got an audience out here, especially these young kids, mimicking people and thinking that's cool and all that. And they really, I wish they would really watch how they talk. I know I don't care for it. Them words get into my head and start bouncing around, and echo in my mind, and next thing you know, I might slip up and say one of them just because I'm hearing them a lot anymore. You know what they say, that if you have a cup that's full, when you spill it, you know, what comes out is what's went in there, and that's about the way my mind is. I'm not really saying this very well. Another Sunshine Mint. I like those. They're kind of really generic looking. There's nothing special about them, but kind of weaned my teeth on some of them. There's some more Indians, Buffaloes. Like I say, I'm kind of partial to those. I had 3 sons that were on the Indian roll down in Oklahoma. They're a little wild. Here's one that looks like the scene on TV, the Cowboys and Indians. And the Sunshine. I just wanted to say that, you know, that you know, we're a kind of a different kind of group of people here. You know, with the silver and gold and all that stuff, you know, we ought to have a little more class. And I'd like to say, I don't really want to offend anybody, but talking like that and just throwing them words around, and you know, you have to. Well, you know, if you're not live, you have to really edit this stuff and say it on purpose to put it out there. And I just think we ought to think more about our community there and treat them with more respect than that. You know, another Indian there. I'm going to have a whole Indian tribe one of these days. I'm going to display all my Indians together. And anyway, that's basically what I wanted to say. Is it'd be nice if people would clean some of that stuff up, just because of the audience that they're catering to. And here's the coin from south of the border there. Casa del Moneda de Mexico. I like those rounds there. I tested this. It's supposed to have 1 ounce of silver in it, and it tested as sterling silver. So I hope, I haven't weighed it yet, but it should weigh more than an ounce if there's an ounce of silver in it. But I don't have my scales with me today at this location. I got some more Mexican coins there that I'd like to show someday. And it's one that shouldn't be out there. That's a silver dragon. Had a lady on it. Anyway, I thought I would give you a heads up on what some of us think out here. I'm sure I'm not the only one that thinks that way. Like I say, we got kids, we got ladies, and we got people that don't really care for that. I mean, I wasn't raised under a rock or in a bubble or anything. I just trying to cope through this life with the way things are, and I don't like that. Anyway, thanks for watching. This is Bricktown Silver. Thanks for watching. God bless America. Long live the Republic. Wash your hands, and please don't spit on the sidewalk.